All right, what's going on? It's Bobby Skinner talking football, doing a draft breakdown. Today we're talking about Daniel Faalele out of right tackle out of Minnesota. 6'8", 387 pounds is what he weighed in at the Senior Bowl. And I was down there. I saw him. He doesn't look fat. Like, he looks like he's 360 pounds. Like, he carries that weight really well. And we'll get into the film here in a second, but I want to give you some quick thoughts on what I think about him. Former rugby player, so he's new to the game. Like I said, that huge 6'8" frame, but he has good NFL athleticism. He's not the most athletic guy in the world, but he's got good NFL athleticism. When you watch him the pass game, he does a lot of 45 and jump sets, and he's good with his hands. And vertical sets, he doesn't really have any experience in that, and I don't think he's going to be asked to do that a lot in the NFL or at all. I know at the Senior Bowl he got some bad one-on-one reps, and that's the reason why. You're never going to put him on an island like that. And a lot of coaches are getting away from vertical sets from right tackles. His footwork needs improvement. His hands can come in wide outside, but he in the run game. But he just naturally moves guys because he's athletic and really strong with that size. So he can torque guys out. He's a solid player. He's a solid player. I don't think he's a round one player. Probably like that mid round two type player for whatever team needs a right tackle. But Daniel Faalele, but he also can get to that first round prep range because hey, he's strong, he's athletic, and he's new to the game, so he's got things to learn on. So subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get into the film. We're gonna go through the pass game first. We're gonna go through these 45-degree pass sets. Again, he's the right tackle, obviously. So he's not setting vertically, setting out. 1, 2, 3. He's able to get out there quick. Hands are ready to load. Bam. Gets his hands inside. .33 tries to extend that left hand. Dump him. Sit on him. Sit on him. Next rep. Wash him around. Again. 45 set. 1, 2, 3. This is a quick set. 1, 2, 3. Good hands. Good athleticism and feet. Dump him. Next rep. Again, washing the guy around at 9 yards. We're setting at a 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3. Punches a little earlier. He could get another step in there. But again, you see the athleticism to be able to wash that around. Let's see. What's the distance we're washing him around at? We're at 11 yards behind the pocket. We're at 11 yards behind the line of scrimmage right now. We're at 11 yards where he's lined up, not even directly behind the quarterback. So again, that size paired with that athleticism, he's able to get away with unperfect reps. Here, this isn't a bad rep, but I'm interested to see how NFL guys deal with him. So you got the 45, 1, 2, 3. He mistimes his punch on that. That's going to happen. So 11 gets in his chest. But you see he knows how to work technique. Watch this hop set. Watch these 2 feet. Like he's getting bull rush. Hop, hop. That hop step. Gains back his leverage. Recovers versus a bull rush. The feet, bam, bam, hop. Win the rep. Win the rep. Recovery is so much about being a tackle in the NFL. Because you're not gonna get perfect hand placement every rep. So it's when you do punch too early, when your hands are wide and he gets in your chest. Well, how are you gonna recover? And Daniel Faalele is able to recover on that rep. Here's what coaches are going to love about this guy. And this is a guy who's new to football. So he's being well coached and working that coaching. Now, the feet cross over, which you don't love that. This play action. But again, 9 is in his chest trying to bull rush. A lot of guys just sit here and they stalemate, or they get bull rush, or they get beat inside. Nope. Break those hands off you. Watch. So he's a quick thinker. Break those hands off of you. And now finish his ass. Don't let 9 get up and finish this rep. Let's watch this in full time. Snatch. Wins the rep. Let's see it again. Let's see another rep. Again, just being active with his hands in the pass game. We're setting. Quick set. Knocks the hands off. Doesn't jump, but punch. Now you got your hands inside, and use that freaking 387 6'8" frame to finish this rep. Be ready for whatever. Your QB's got 9 seconds in the pocket if he needs to be from your point of view. Next rep, very similar. And again, I don't think we'll see in the run game, I don't think he moves people as much as you'd like to for someone that size. But in the pass game, he knows how to use his tools. Got the jump set. 11's got his hands inside him. Look, okay, let's break those hands off. Breaking the hands off. You got the slide. Punch. Finish the rep. Doesn't matter that there's chaos going around here for you. You finish your rep with number 11. Doesn't matter if there's chaos around you. Here's a quick set. Good right here. Get your hands inside. Just got to move those feet a little better, but still not a bad rep. We just wonder how, an NFL defensive end can see this, read play action, and counter inside quicker. But good recovery. And you see his athleticism show off. Again, not just a big lumbering dude. You can put him in outside zone when we can, and we'll show that. Another jump set, dump. Guys are going to try and get in underneath him because of that size. Because of his size and athleticism, guys are going to trying to get underneath him. Dump. Finish him. Finish the rep. All right, today's breakdown is sponsored by SeatGeek. Live events are back, which means you can get $20 off tickets at SeatGeek with promo code GIANTS. Like Daniel Faalele is a giant, promo code GIANTS. And if you don't know what SeatGeek is, they're a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. We've got the apps on our phones. I've used it. I use it all the time. I was going to go to our Magic game the other day. Ended up not going because of the Giants signing Brian Dable. But I use SeatGeek for it because they're the best. Whether it's football, concerts, basketball, baseball, festivals, or whatever. SeatGeek puts tickets all over the web in one place to make buying simple. SeatGeek rates every ticket from 0 to 10 to make sure you are getting a good deal, which I actually like using that deal. All right, let me go in the cheaper section or the better sections and see if I can find good deals, which you're usually able to do. And every ticket on SeatGeek is backed by their guarantee, so you can shop for tickets with confidence. Don't worry, we've got the hookup. Use code GIANTS for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code GIANTS. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Code GIANTS for $20 off your first SeatGeek order. All right, now let's look at the run game a little bit. Like I said, he doesn't, for a guy that is as big and athletic as him, he doesn't move guys the way you would like, like a Mekhi Becton did at Louisville and with the Jets. But he does get good movement. He's able to torque guys out in the run game. Works combos pretty well. And then he's capable of running in a zone scheme, which you would see someone that big. Is he capable of doing it? I think he fully is. He moves really well. And I watched him in person. The Senior Bowl, he moved well too. Again, that he fits that frame really well. So let's Let's go through some run outs. Again, there's some false steps. He's got to work his feet. But again, we're starting here. Extend those arms. Torque out. Good rep. But again, there's a lot of stuff you can clean up. Wasting movement. Got another run out. Run a zone. Hands inside. This hand on that shoulder pad. Torque him out. Torque him out. Torque him out and move him. He tries to redirect inside. Go with him. Move his ass downfield. You can't see him. He comes off screen. But he shows that off. Shows off the athleticism. Now here he's got the wide 9 in this outside zone. And he overextends himself. But he starts off good. Good pad level. Hands inside. But then he rises up. You got to keep those feet moving. Swing those hips around because he's able to redirect inside. And again, when you're running the zone, like they're gonna try and get inside on you on some of these reps. All right, take them down though. Take them down. Don't let them just sit there. Not a perfect rep, but like a good start to it. And again, you see he has the tools to work with in a zone scheme. Gets out there, swings the hips. Sorry, let's look at that rep one more time. You want to get those hands inside. You don't want your feet crossing over too much. You want to block. You want to get to a point where you're blocking through him, not around him. Not trying to just swing the hips around, but blocking through him. And he's big enough to be able to do that. Here he is on the backside of a zone. I mean, just beautiful. He's got an inside 3 tech. Able to swing the hips around. Again, a guy that's 6 foot 387 pounds shouldn't be able to move like that. And then here's him overextending. Like he's realized he's got to get out there and move. And that's what I was talking about earlier with NFL DNs. I know you got to get out there. You got to be quick. We got to block through these guys. You got to keep your base. You can't get your feet skinny. Now, good job to keep going and moving. Because guess what? All right, now you sealed that off. You didn't just fall on your face, and you got a decent little run. So Daniel Faalele didn't have the greatest of Senior Bowl weeks, but I do think he was more of a victim of the one-on-one drill than other guys. Big, strong, and athletic. And you work him with the right coaches, and I think he's going to be a really good right tackle in the NFL. I don't think he'll ever be able to be a starting left tackle. I just don't know if he's going to be able to be good in vertical sets continuously, but good starting right tackle in the NFL. So make sure to like, subscribe. I think this is the second video of draft season. There'll be more out there. Mostly better at the O-line ones, but we'll do some other positions. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you on the next one.